led by he's averaging. What up, what up, what up, what up, yo, man. I shit the fucking bed yesterday. Oh my gosh. The worst part about it was I didn't really shit the bed too bad. I mean, I guess what happened was I didn't cover first halves. Full games, man. I would have been on point, man. I'm just not a full game player. But it's happened so often. I'm starting to think maybe I should be. I'm not betting these these big games, like blue chip colleges. So maybe I should go with I think these books are catching up to me on these first halves, man. But it is what it is, we get a bounce back. That's all. We get a bounce back today because I got a couple good plays. I already started the day off good. I didn't put any lines out last night, any of my plays out last night. I haven't posted any plays. Just because I had a feeling that I'd be seeing some line movement that would go my way, and I did. So that was good, Andrew. That was good, man. I wish I had followed that. I wish I had followed that. But what's up, Gilberto? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, bro. Kill. Terrible night last night. I think this is the worst I've ever done doing videos, man. Like seriously. I think I went 1-6 or 1-4, something like that. Anyway, I lost a lot of money last night. Let's put it that way. But in a million years, I would not expect Grambling to put over 30 points up in the first half. I mean, that dumbfounded me, man. Dumbfounded me. I could see him putting in the 20s. Either way, that game, you play that game over again, and we get our result under 60. Well, I had 61.5, but under 60.5, you'll get it. You'll get it 9 out of 10 times. I fucking guarantee it. That shit pisses me off, man. I do got a first half total for you today, Gilberto. So, what's up, Kylie? Good to see you. Yeah, I need some winners too, bro. Actually, I did do all right. I was just telling everybody I haven't posted any plays because I knew some lines were going to move and I knew they would move my way, so I didn't want to post anything, and I didn't go play anything last night. I did play a couple games this morning. I should have posted them, but I was kind of caught up, in the season and everything. I got other shit I need to be doing, but I did cash on SC State versus Longwood first half. I've been riding the Longwood first half, but this was a spot where I've been burnt one too many times by SC State first half, and they did it. They covered the first half spread. Longwood's pulling away like crazy now. But and another one was Albany, a team that I fade. I just had a feeling, man, that they would show up in the first half. They ended up winning the first half against Northern Illinois, and then the third one I played today was I think that game's actually over now. Was Vermont. Vermont's the first half at home. I love Vermont, but being a Christmas season, there's probably nobody at that game, and Toledo was an easy play on that, man, and that was one of the games where I didn't want to post it because I knew that line was gonna move. So yeah, I left 3 winners out for you guys, man. So I apologize about that, but we'll get them back today. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, my brother. All right, so let's start it out where we're going today. I'm going to Mississippi State, man. I'm going with Mississippi State first half today against Drake. This is a Mississippi State team that they're a good team. I mean, let me pull my notes up. Sorry about this. This actually was a late ad for me because I started looking at this game and I started thinking to myself, like, if Mississippi State can hold the guard play down, which I think they'll be able to. And it's a spot that I like because I like to bet the visiting teams in the first half, and the number's small. I think the books are getting some action I, you know, these lines really just have me perplexed. I can't even begin to freaking tell you why I think this and why I think that, but it's just nuts. Joey Work, what's good, my guy? I'm glad you're here today and not yesterday. Shit, my man. Gilberto, it's your birthday. Since it's my birthday, it's been downhill for me. We're gonna pick you up, bro. We'll pick you up today, man. So yeah, this isn't one of my strongest plays, but I'm on Mississippi State first half -2.5. And I apologize, guys. I'm not gonna go too much into these games. I got to kind of move it on because I got some shit I got to do. But let me move on to the next game. This game right here, I like this full game. I, I want to take it first half, but I don't know if Georgetown's a good first half team, man. They're a good cover first half team. I don't think that they have enough for UConn, um, but I really do think that UConn runs away with this. I don't think that's going to be within the 11 and a half. I think this is probably your best bet of the day right here. UConn -11 and a half. I am taking it first half, and that line. Actually, you know what? This is the first half line. Shit, sorry about that. I'm taking it first half -11 and a half. So that's where I'm at on this. So it's not my strongest play just because I'm kind of afraid of Georgetown first half. It depends what Georgetown squad comes up to play. I think UConn's just got too much for them with let me pull my notes up on this. With yeah, you got I can't remember the guard's name, man. I want to say Tyler or something or another. Damn it, Max, where you at, bro? You're the one with all the fucking names and shit, man. You know, Max is the one that throws. I think Jordan Hawkins. Hawkins is that his name? I think it's Hawkins. Um, I personally think. Yeah, I think Jordan Hawkins. You know, he had a really good game last game. I think we have another one out of him today. That and oh geez, I can't even remember, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a mess today, man. I've been running around all day. But anyway, yeah, I like Georgetown first half. It's not my biggest play. My biggest play today is this next is the 20 the full game at 23. I think Georgetown just melts in full games, and I don't understand what their deal is with that, but they can't play a full game. So I would tread lightly on the first half. I'm putting one unit on that first half, but the full game I'm going 2 units on. I think UConn's just too much for whatchamacallit, for Georgetown. You know, the 21 and a half now. Yeah, because when I was looking at it last night, it was at 23 and a half, and I had a feeling it was going to move. It was going to move towards Georgetown. So, yeah, UConn 11 and a half. I'm putting one unit on, two units on 23 and a half or 21 and a half for the full game. And we'll stick with the Big East. I'm going to go with Marquette first half -1/2. This Marquette team, this Providence team's actually been surprising me a little bit. Ed Cooley's got them playing well, and I don't expect that to change tonight. But you've got a 24th ranked Marquette team, and they've already played some. They played Wisconsin. They lost to Wisconsin by like 3 points. They whooped up on a Georgia Tech team by close to 20. I think it was 16 points, and they're another loss that they had was against Mississippi State. Mississippi State's a good team. They're a ranked team, and they lost by 3. And I just really think that this is a spot where we can get Marquette full game in this, and at a half point, I think we're getting them cheap. And that probably brings me up to the next game that I'm looking at here, and that's Xavier, another Big East game. I know we're going straight Big East today, but Xavier, it's another. This is another game where I when I first looked at this game, I was thinking Seton Hall first half because I really think Seton Hall can cover the first half, but I think that Xavier just overpowers them and runs away with the full game at -8.5. I got it at -7.5 yesterday. That's the one game that I did play yesterday, and I beat a little bit of a line movement, but 1 point. Even though it is a Big East matchup, I really think that Xavier can run away with this against the Seton Hall team. The Seton Hall team, you know, they've had a lot of transfers come in. They have new coach from St. Peter's last year, and they just haven't really gelled yet. So, um, you know, I don't think they're ready for Big East conference play, to be honest with you. And I don't think you got a strong Xavier team here. And I mean, if you looked at the game they played Saturday in their Big East opener, Seton Hall lost 71 to 67. They played a good game. Providence ended up getting the cover. Seton Hall, they played a really good first half, but then kind of fell apart at the end and ended up losing the game to Providence. And I think I had Providence in the first half in that game too. It wouldn't surprise me. Kind of pisses me off, man. I'm getting freaking hammered in first halves this season for some reason in certain spots. You know what I mean? But with this Xavier team, on Friday they played Georgetown. I had Georgetown first half. Um, got a cover on that. It's another spot where you've got a Georgetown team that they come to play first half, but then they just can't play in the second half, man. And they ended up getting. I don't think Xavier covered the spread in this, or they did. They did. It was 10. It was 10.5 or 12, something like that. So they did cover the spread. They ended up Georgetown ended up losing that game to Xavier. I think 106 to 89 or something like that. But yeah. So at this Xavier team and their last game against Georgetown just kind of proves my point on this Georgetown Connecticut game. You're probably better off looking at the first half. Now Connecticut's a lot stronger than Xavier, so that's why I am putting a unit on that first half. But Xavier should be able to pull away from this Seton Hall team, at least in this first matchup. Next matchup, it'll probably be a different ball game. I'm sure it will be. So. And this next game we're going to talk about is Pitt. I'm taking Pitt first half. Syracuse, their team that they're living off of their name, man. They're starting to play. Actually, they're starting to play a little bit better. And but I really think this line is just people betting on Syracuse. Pitt is a good team. They I have a feeling they will be ranked by the end of the year. I'm sure at some point in the year they will be a ranked team. They've got a lot of good players in the front court, and I think they're just too much for Syracuse in this spot. And I mean, when you think Syracuse, you think of the Carrier Dome or whatever the hell they call it now, the home court advantage for Syracuse. But this is one of those spots where it's close to Christmas. All the students are going home. You're not going to have that student element. So Pitt's the play here in my mind. You're going to give me points with that. I'm going to take the points and I'm going to take the money line. And brings us on to this next pick I have, where I've got Pitt versus Syracuse first half under 65. 65.4 points. Oops, sorry about that. Under 60. I actually believe this is 64 and a half, man. I'm gonna have to double check this real quick, so I'll give you guys bump numbers. But I think this game goes under. Pitt's a good defensive team. Syracuse has been struggling lately, putting points on the board, and I think we're getting a little. They're giving us too many points in this. I can see this game in the fifth. I don't want to say that because I said that yesterday and ended up getting my ass handed to me. So I can see this game going under. Let's put it that way. And I'm on the under. So That's where I'm standing. I'm just trying to scroll down and get that first half pit total for you. So since I typed it in wrong, I don't even remember what I had at 64 and a half. So yeah, 64. That I had the five. I got dyslexic here today. 64 and a half is the under. So that's that. My apologies, y'all. I don't even know who put that up there. Who put that up there? Did I put that up there? There we go. All right, so let's sit to the chat here, see what's going on with you guys. Nasty Nate, what's good, bro? Wellington, first time here, be on the money. That's my aim every day, bro. I'm coming off of a terrible day yesterday, probably the worst day that I've ever had doing videos. So you probably came in a good spot right there. Hurley has the Jaya's number or the Hoya's number. I'm guessing you're saying that. There you go. Mississippi State got some injuries. Yes, I understand that, Gilberto, but Drake's not in the same class as Mississippi State, and I think that they can shut down that guard play as long as kind of hold Drake from hitting those outside shots. That's Drake's bread and butter. Mississippi State knows that. They're gonna key on that. You're staying away from night games since you want to. I hear you, Kylie. I hear you, bro. It works like that sometimes, man. It works like that. But after yesterday, bro, I'm getting money today, bro. So that's where we're at. So I'll go over all my plays again. I apologize. I haven't gone in deep with these and all that, but like I said, I got some shit I got to take care of. Let me take a look at the games we've got on deck tomorrow. See if we'll do a show tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know if I'll do a show tomorrow. We will see. But we got actually there is an early game, man, that I'm looking at, and I might not see you guys. I don't know what this line is going to be. I don't think it's out yet. But take a look at this James Madison team, man. They've been really balling out, and they should really hammer out, throw the hammer down on Coppin State. That's an 11 a.m. Eastern game tomorrow. That's a game y'all want to look at. I'll be looking at it. I'll be waiting for that line to come out. Another game, an early game, a 1 p.m. game to look at is Stonehill Valparaiso. I think you got a Stonehill team that could hang with this Valparaiso team. I'm curious to see what the line is going to be. Line's going to be on that. And I'm just going through these early games just to see if there's anything that I think people should be on. You guys should be on. Massachusetts Lowell. Well, we can talk about that, but that game will start at 4:00. So if I'm not doing a show tomorrow, that might be a game you want to get on. So just keep an eye on that one. They should be able to. I don't know what this line's going to be. I haven't even sat down to even figure the numbers out on these games yet, but I'm sure UMass Lowell will be favored in that game. And yeah, that's that. So anyway, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. So we'll come on tomorrow, same time, and we'll bust out some winners. And throw a like and comment in the section down there. Tell me how bad I am. Tell me if you're cashing, whatever, man. Tell me what I need to do better. Tell me to change my sweatshirt because I keep wearing this sweatshirt every day. I don't know, man. I'm superstitious. I shouldn't have wore it today, but I feel I've won money wearing it all year. It was sort of like my Phillies hat in WNBA, man. I wore that Phillies hat till it's over there all sweated up and everything. But we'll make some Anthony Theus. Appreciate you, bro. So we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget to please like, comment. And I don't care if you can unlike, you can just thumbs down me. I don't give a shit, man. I just want your participation. So let's make some money. Let's cash some tickets. Please bet responsibly. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'll have a better show for you tomorrow because I won't have anything going on later after the show. So we can talk a little bit about the games, and I can ask about games you guys are interested in. So once again, I appreciate everybody being here, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm out. led by